Following video is not made for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello to my subscribers. This is the Tiafangi coming to you with what will most likely be my final collection update video for the month of October of 2023. I've been really distracted with work the past few days, and that's why I haven't been able to record any reviews. I was going to do some today, but as luck would have it, my family asked them to help chop some branches off of some trees in our yard, and so my arms are so sore I can barely lift them up, and there is no way I'd have the energy to actually transform any of my Transformers action figures on even off camera, so I apologize for not getting any reviews done tonight, but hopefully if I get the chance and if my arms are healed by the time I might wake up tomorrow morning, I'll be able to at least get one review done. And another thing I've been struggling with is organizing my reviews. That's why I'm almost 2 years behind with getting my reviews of all my Transformers figures done. I've gotten quite a few of them done, but as you could tell by my last two collection video reviews, I found Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ratchet at my local Target store, and then thanks to Amazon last week I got that box I'm pointing at behind me is Studio Series 86 Commander class Ultra Magnus. So with those two figures in my collection, actually they are the latest of three Transformers figures released in the Studio Series 86 line, and thanks to Amazon, the last one finally showed up today. Okay, so here is what is most likely my last Transformers purchase for this month. It is Transformers Studio Series 86 Core Class Frenzy. So yeah, Frenzy's finally here. I'll get around to doing a full review of him as soon as I can get the Transformers figures I want to see him standing beside for some size comparisons. But yeah, I'm really thrilled that I was able to get a copy off of Amazon. Right now, from what I've seen on Amazon, Frenzy, because he's a core class figure and he's one that's highly sought after due to the fact that Rumble was released at the start of this year here, and so everyone's been waiting for Frenzy to come out. I'm out just like Ratchet. Ratchet, Ratchet. This is one of the repaint figures that everyone's been waiting to get a hold of. And what I was trying to say is that because in part he's a core class figure, Frenzy of the three most recent Studio Series 86 figures, he's the one who's the one that most people are able to add to their collections. And from what I've seen right now, as of this video's recording during October 2023, Frenzy, he appears in stock on Amazon's in Amazon's own stock at retail price of $11.99, which is the retail price tag for core class Transformers released in the Studio Series line. From what I've seen, Frenzy is only available to purchase for, I want to say, about at the most 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute, and he's only appeared available once every 24 hours. So, Frenzy is one of the most sought after Transformers figures right now. The last time I looked and saw his Amazon product detail page, Amazon had a disclaimer saying that they're working hard to get him back in stock. Amazon still has Ratchet street dated for release on November 1st of this year, so that's why I'm really thrilled that I was able to find Ratchet at my local Target store. Ultra Magnus, who is back here, I'm not going to be able to pull him out because of the core class Dinobots in front of him, but I just made a liar of myself since I was able to pull him out. But yeah, Ultra Magnus has been released on Amazon already, so he's already available for purchase. And Amazon actually has him discounted right here. But yeah, here's the latest batch of Studio Series 86 figures right here. A lot of people were able to get Frenzy when he first became available on Amazon's website back in August. They got Frenzy and Ultra Magnus on the same day, so it's really disappointing that Amazon hasn't been able to get Ratchet in stock yet, and they still have him street dated for November 1st. But considering the fact that November 1st is 1.5 weeks away, now hopefully people who haven't been able to find Ratchet yet at a brick and mortar store will be able to get a hold of him soon. Ratchet has appeared at both Target and Walmart store, or is in limited quantities, but yeah, I'm really thrilled that I was able to get these guys. And what makes Frenzy special here here for me is because I'm looking around at all the Transformers figures in my collection, not just for the Studio Series 86 line, but for the Legacy Evolution line, with the most recent Legacy Evolution figures I've added to my collection, which were the Core Class Dinobots, such as Snarl here. Um, Even though I haven't actually technically gotten every single figure that's been released in the Legacy Evolution line, as far as the ones released at mass retail and the ones that I wanted, including the exclusives that I wanted to add to my Transformers collection, guys, I don't know how to say this, but I've managed to collect every Transformers action figure that's been released right now that I wanted to get. Like I said, I don't have every single Legacy Evolution Transformers figure in my collection. I don't have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Legacy Evolution figures such as Powerlink's Hotshot with Minicon Jolt, or the Core Class Optimus Prime and Bumblebee 2-pack with Optimus Prime's trailer. I don't have that Pulse exclusive figure either. And I don't have the Generation Selects Titan Class Guardian Robot. But that was one figure I wanted to get at the start of this year, but when it was first released. But with the way things are right now, even though I haven't, even with my new job right now, I doubt I have the money or the space in my collection to add another Titan, at least not until Tidal Wave is released in the Transformers United line next year. So, yes, even though I haven't technically gotten every single Transformers figure that's been released this year, as far as the ones that I wanted to add to my collection, I've done it. I've got them all. So, yes, I'm really thrilled about that. At getting all the figures that I wanted to collect and completing the Transformers figures that have been released so far. As of this video's recording, the final wave of Legacy Evolution, which is Wave 4, which contains Core Class Snarl, along with Leader Class Dreadwing, Voyager Class Bludgeon, and Trashmaster, and the 4 deluxe figures of Bombshell, Strong Arm, Shadow Striker, and Detritus. Those figures are the fourth and final wave of Legacy Evolution, and since it's only the month of October, I got a sneaking suspicion Hasbro's going to surprise us all and release Wave 1 of Legacy United on Black Friday of this year. And so the Wave 1 of Legacy United, I got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be bumped up from January of next year in 2024 to December of this year, 2023. So everyone who wants to get a hold of the Legacy United Wave 1 and figures before Christmas, I got a feeling Hasbro is going to surprise us all and release those figures. But it is nice to know that I've managed to get all the Legacy Evolution and Studio Series 86 figures that have been released so far. Alright, but yes, thank you guys all so much for watching. I promise I will get the reviews done. I have a list of all the Transformers figures I have to review so far, but between helping my family and my new job, but reviewing Transformers action figures has kind of taken a back seat, even more so than when I was working my old job. But I do promise the reviews will eventually come. I thank you to all my subscribers for your continued support so far. As of this video's recording, I believe I'm at 688 subscribers, so I'm only 12 subscribers away from reaching 700. So hopefully I can get to the 700 subscriber mark before the year ends. But thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been my latest haul. It's just one core class action figure, but from what I've seen on the internet, Frenzy is one of the most sought after core class Transformers figures that's out there right now. Now, since he is the latest Studio Series 86 Decepticon to be released. But yeah, I'm really thrilled that I was able to get a hold of all three of these Transformers action figures. Figures, figures. I like all of them. I hear them. Hopefully, Amazon will release Ratchet soon for people who haven't been able to find him at Walmart and Target. But yeah, as I said, between all three of these figures, as far as which ones are the easiest to obtain, I'd say right now it's a tie between Ultra Magnus and Ratchet because they're larger figures and people aren't able to buy them, have to spend more money on these guys than they do Frenzy. Frenzy right now is the hardest of all three of these to find. But as far as which of them is the easiest to find and the second easiest, I'm leaning towards Ultra Magnus being the easiest to find since Ratchet hasn't been released on Amazon yet, and Ultra Magnus has also appeared at GameStop stores. But yeah, I recommend getting all three of these figures if you can. And granted, I probably should have waited until Frenzy arrived before I even did a collection video about all these figures at once instead of doing them separately. But that's pretty much all I have to say there. I've made my decision about what my next reviews will be. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for those. And until next time, you guys, stay safe, stay healthy. This has been the TFan Geek. And with Core Class Frenzy in my collection, I've done what and something that doesn't usually last long, but in the very rare times when it does happen, I honestly cannot believe when it happens. But I've managed to collect all of the Transformers action figures that I wanted to collect for now. So until Wave One of Transformers Legacy United gets released, have I've gotten caught up and I've gotten all the Transformers figures I wanted to get. So since I won't be adding any more figures to my collection for a while until at least those figures get released, stay tuned for my reviews. Hopefully, I can concentrate on getting my reviews done and with no other Transformers action figures to purchase. So thank you guys all so much, and until next time, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, transform and roll out. Goodbye, everyone.